The Untold Authority of Ottoman Eunuchs. In the heart of the Ottoman palace, where sultans reigned and secrets bloomed, lived men without families, yet with unmatched power. They were eunuchs, silent, watchful, and feared. Behind the curtains of the harem, they shaped the empire's destiny. This is the untold story of how they rose from servants to shadow rulers. In 1531, a eunuch named Halim al-Zair arrived from Cairo and was placed in the third court of Topkapi Palace. Though quiet, he quickly gained the trust of the harem. Eunuchs like Halim controlled access to the royal family, and through this silent role, they became the unseen hands behind crucial decisions. In 1548, eunuch Sultan Aga staged a quiet coup within the palace. He planted loyal concubines and began forging medical reports about Sultan Murad III's health. Though suspicion grew, nothing was proven. He was nicknamed the Whispering Blade for his ability to silence enemies without drawing a sword. In early 1574, during the reign of Sultan Selim II, who died in December 1574, eunuch Barakat al-Misri funneled military funds into bribing Janissary commanders. When the Alba-Khalasi campaign failed, Barakat emerged more powerful than ever, protected by unbreakable alliances. His control over army morale granted him influence far beyond the palace walls. In 1592, it was discovered that eunuch Nafi al-Khazri had altered royal letters using invisible ink. The tampered messages led to the failure of a rebellion crackdown. Though publicly punished, he was quietly reinstated months later, proof of how deeply embedded eunuchs were in the ruling system. Born in Bosnia and brought to Istanbul in 1601, Idris the Silent never spoke a word in his life. Yet he became the harem's link to the imperial council. Through mere hand gestures, he directed state decisions. Some considered him a saintly mute, and women of the court shielded him with unmatched power. In 1617, rumors spread that eunuchs Ghalib and Musa were lovers plotting to enthrone Prince Kamal. They drugged the royal astrologer and forged a prophecy. The coup failed, Ghalib was executed, and Musa disappeared, only to return years later as the veiled grey cloak, secretly advising three sultans. His tale became palace legend. In 1632, a group of eunuchs attempted to assassinate the Grand Vizier in the infamous Golden Chamber plot. They planned to blackmail the court using their access to the Sultan's bath schedule. The plan failed when a young concubine exposed it. Strangely, none were executed, proving just how powerful eunuchs were inside the court. In 1647, eunuch Amir al-Nadi was sent to Venice as a translator, but he was a secret spy. He bribed two Venetian senators and returned with the Treaty of Celeste Waters in 1649. He was awarded a golden turban, a rare honor, becoming the first eunuch to receive an official diplomatic title. In 1671, the duty of guarding the Prophet's relics at Topkapi was handed to the eunuchs instead of clerics. Yusuf al-Damashqi introduced spiritual rituals and claimed to receive visions from the Prophet. Though mocked by some, his ceremonies became court tradition. Eunuchs became the spiritual heartbeat of the palace. In 1705, eunuchs were officially stripped of much power. But secret memoirs by eunuch Qadir al-Layli revealed how he chose concubines, altered the Sultan's will, and even poisoned a vizier. History may not remember their names, but eunuchs were the shadowy architects of the empire's fate.